and welcome to Presence Practice with Poonam and Parker. Except today it's just Parker and Kumar, and we are ending our uh, practice, personal practice today, and wanted to invite us in for some um, gentle reminders for the week, gentle as we do. Uh, so I want to remind us to say yes to every moment, whatever presents, and to not judge our moments as good or bad. And if, or any, to notice, dedicate ourselves to noticing as often as we can uh, any seeking of a better experience or something different than how it is. That we don't call it good or bad or tell ourselves a story how it's better. This is a better story to tell about it, so it makes it easier to accept. We accept it because it is as it is, and everything else is insanity. And that we be gentle, that we, uh, if we're not hearing a gentle voice when we notice the reactivity going in on inside of us, then see again what we're identified with. Because when we go and we liberate reactivity as it comes up with an authentic look at what's true, right, and where we may be identified, and then we move into that space inside of ourselves, and that we hear the space in between words, and that we recognize wisdom, the wise voice when it comes in. And then allow that kind of tenderness that you have for yourself that can overflow into the world, and it manifests as lack of judgment for situations, for people, for yourself throughout the day. You'll notice that as you sit in your car in traffic that it's okay to be sitting there in your car. You feel your butt on the seat, and whatever's happening around you is in perfect order. Oh, but I'm late for an appointment. I'm late for a meeting. No anxiety or buildup of story making is going to make you arrive any sooner or solve a problem any sooner. So, and take a good sense of humor. For me, it's been important to bring a lot of levity to a situation. It sort of balances the scale of maybe the old pattern of heaviness when we see that reactivity in ourselves. I encourage all of you to connect with your breath, stay in your stay in your breath. Maybe take 4 or 5 deep belly breaths. Maybe count to 10 if you've had an active mind for a while. Just as often as you can, and then filling up your lower lungs and your lower belly, and then suspend your breath, and then exhale. Sometimes, if we become uh, deeply identified with a situation, or we dove deep into the dream of lots of work and dense work and interesting work, things that provoke our minds, then our breath can begin to get more and more shallow. It's almost like we're less and less connected to chi, to our life force. Um, so those are the reminders for today. I wanted to keep this under 5 minutes, but I didn't. Forgive me. I forgive me. And have a beautiful week and a beautiful present moment right now. Everything okay.